That's funny. What is up, niggas?
Yeah.
We can't hear you, girl.
Yeah. It's like the 90s ad lib.
Oh my gosh. It's your girls, okay? And we are in the studio, back in the studio on this Young Tuesday.
Once again.
Once again, this is the why you looking you looking at me like you ready to talk shit.
Why are you so nervous?
I'm not, but your look was
look.
making me nervous.
That's how you look from this angle.
I can't hear you right now.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, that's
This
better.
I can't hear me in this ear for some reason.
Really?
This is how you look from this angle. This is the I'm like, why is she nervous?
Oh no, I'm
That's why
not
I was looking like
nervous.
that.
I think I was thinking about what I was gonna say. But what I was gonna say is that this is the last Tuesday that Monie's gonna be in the studio for a while with me. Because she wanna do family vacay stuff.
Family gay stuff? Wow.
I meant to say vacay and I changed it very swiftly, okay?
It's only gonna be one Tuesday. You know that, right?
No. It seemed like it was gonna be a lot of Tuesdays.
Nah, it's cause I come back on a Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
So
Got it.
in time.
Just in case she don't make it on Tuesday. Anybody
You know
wanna
why?
be a guest on that day?
Just in case.
Hey, I got bars. That was your ad lib. Just he did sing it like that. Just in case, just in case.
Sound just like
Like that. Baby, you're not happy.
Hope you guys are having a good Tuesday.
Yes.
We're about to have a fun show tonight.
We are going to have a fun show. Thank you for all who participated in answering, our questions and participating on our stories. We truly appreciate it.
Drop that funky beat. Let's get these freestyles going.
Not drop that funky beat. Are we really freestyling again? All right, come on, let's go. Let's see.
I told you I gotta practice. Okay.
All right.
Give me a topic.
I don't.
Oh my God.
Come on, you asked for it.
Getting on a plane and you know I'm not a lame. I'm really, really sane. Or am I insane? It's a game that we playing. Are you insane? What are you saying? Why did I start sounding like Eminem?
I know.
All right, that's enough practice.
That's all you got?
Yeah. See you again next week.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. You gotta practice.
I don't know how to rap.
Just think of the rhyme word.
Okay.
And your brain will connect you to it. That's how you rap. That's hip hop.
That's hip hop. What the fuck? Okay, let me think.
Yeah.
It's Kirsten on the mic. We out here wanna fight.
That's a start.
What the fuck? I cannot rap. I can never rap freestyle.
You just gotta think like words ahead of time.
My brain don't work like that.
I can't do bars. I can't like just. I can't make shit rhyme and make it make sense. I
just be saying shit.
There you go. Look, we finna be. I know we salt and pepper.
Okay, let me see. I just be saying shit. Wanna fuck with us? You better book a shit.
Not her rhyming shit with shit. Okay.
shit. Everything shit. You better book us quick. Wow, I'm fucking awful. I'm fucking awful. Okay, y'all, let's end it right here because I can't.
What a wonderful icebreaker.
Can you tell the people what we talk about today, please?
All right, so today I came across this tweet from it's a radio show called 3 Live Crew. It's a 3 Live Crew radio show, and they are based in Greensboro, North Carolina. Okay. So they had a tweet that went viral because I guess on certain days they have these questions. So I thought it would be a really cool idea if we could gather some of these questions from the internet and say what we feel about these juicy ass, messy ass situations. Because we are totally not qualified. We're not doctors, we're not psychologists, we're not psychiatrists, we're not counselors. However, we have lived life for at least 30 years. So this should be fun.
You know what else is juicy?
My mouth.
Okay.
I was saying that because I had a lot of spit in my mouth.
That's not where I was going with it.
I realized how dirty it sounded. Okay, anyway.
Giggity, 1.
What else?
2, that's what she said. And he said. And they said, inclusive.
I know that's right.
Also, in these jeans, like, I don't know what's
this nigga. I was telling this nigga that she had asked yesterday. She was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's been looking so sitting up high. Like,
Shayna, it's been like that.
I don't think it has.
It's new to you.
Okay.
It's new to you. We've been new. Okay.
We
knew that.
I'm happy with my little girth.
All right, so we're gonna have a little advice column this week. Okay.
But
yeah, before we get into that,
we want to know how y'all niggas.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing, homegirl?
I'm doing good. Can you go back to the stream yard real quick? I just like to look at us.
That's totally fine.
I'm doing good.
What up? What up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry, that was Michael. He said, "What's up?"
Hi, Michael. I had a really good weekend. I went to this really cool event, and I want to make sure I shout them out.
You went to an event this weekend?
Yeah, so I went to this yoga hike.
Oh yeah, you did.
And it's real hike because we couldn't hike because nature took over. Like the water covered the trail that we were supposed to take. So that's how real the hike is. But it's a conglomerate between body art noir and the noir nature guide.
I don't know why I can't hear you today. Hold on. Let me do something. Okay, say something.
Yeah, so it's body art noir and the noir nature guide, and they do like a combined hike and yoga situation. Black people, very friendly, very cool, and it just felt good. It just felt really good. It just felt like a refresh. So that was nice. I'm always grateful for any chance that I get to be around Black people, one, and be at the beach, two. So that was really cool, and that was a good start to my weekend. And I just feel like I spent the weekend just surrounded by cool ass people.
Awesome.
Shout out to the indigenous homies.
Shout out to them too. I didn't get a day off, but shout out to them.
Hey, we honor them still.
Absolutely. My weekend was.
How you doing?
My weekend was, cool. What did I do? I didn't really do. I took my grandma to get her nails done this weekend for her birthday. Her birthday is tomorrow. So I did that over the weekend. I feel like I did something else. What did I do?
What'd you do Saturday?
Saturday is the day I took my grandma to get her nails done.
That was Sunday.
That was Sunday. So what did I do on Saturday?
You watched Madison.
Okay, but I didn't do nothing else?
I don't know, girl.
I can't remember what happened on Saturday. I don't remember what happened on my Saturday. I really don't remember the weekend, but I had a great time last night.
Oh my God, last night was jokes.
We went to a restaurant. I don't want to say the name because I don't want y'all showing up there. But it was a really nice restaurant.
Niggas know about the restaurant.
I mean, that's fine, but I just don't, I don't want people to know where the fuck I be going. But it was really nice. The food was really good. The drinks were really good. You know what? I must say that at some point I felt like we were being very fucking loud.
Probably. But nobody looked bothered.
Okay. I didn't want to turn to see people looking at us because I felt like we were being obnoxious because of how high we were.
I honestly felt like people were jealous that they weren't having as much fun. If anything.
Like, I don't know what was going on. We met a really cool guy. I think his name was Jaleel.
His name was Jaleel. Oh my God. I love Jaleels.
So we met a really cool guy. We ate some really good food and we got to laugh, and it was like so random but like fun. Some mishaps happen, but we're adults and we handle it. And then that's it.
Exactly.
But I had a really good time.
I had a really good time too.
I had a really good time. So that made up for my weekend because I feel like nothing really happened over the weekend, honestly.
You're a busy girl.
No.
Yeah, you were helping with the studio also on Saturday. That's what you did.
Is that what I did?
I was asleep most of Saturday. I was like sleep from about 1 to 6. I was like out for the count, baby.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's that.
Cool.
That's that.
What are you obsessed with this week?
What am I obsessed with this week? This week I am obsessed with shit. Nothing. I'm not obsessed with anything this week.
Sushi cones?
No, I'm not obsessed with that.
That's one of my obsessions this week. I'm all about hand rolls now.
Oh wow, no, I'm not obsessed with that. Am I obsessed with anything this week? I don't think so. I finished Squid Games. Squid Game. I finished Squid Game
because it's more than one game.
Because I keep hearing people say it like that, and it's subconsciously making me do it.
There's like 6 games in the show, like
yeah. So I finished that. I just finished On My Block before I came here. I'm very sad that it's over with. It's done. I'm gonna start watching Made. Someone told me I should start watching that.
Everybody said it's so good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start watching that. So maybe I'm just obsessed with like starting new series right now.
I think it's the weather that's really
it just got randomly like windy as shit for no reason. It was like dirt flying in my eyes. I was like, what is this?
You know what I'm obsessed
I just thought about that. I'm sorry. I didn't get any sleep last night because I like my windows open and my blinds was like flying like stupid crazy because it was so windy. You just keep hearing them slapping up against each other all day.
Weather. It's my favorite. It's very soothing. Something about it just feels good to me.
Wow. I think because I had like some leftover high, like because I was waking up, I thought something was in my room, but it was just the blinds making noise.
When we say high, we talking about edibles, y'all. Just to clear that up.
Okay.
Just so people know that we're not talking about meth or anything like that. I'm just saying.
Never. I mean, no judgment if that's what you do. But
meth, I'm judging.
I mean,
you need to stop. But
it ain't my cup of tea. You know,
no,
I just graduated to ibuprofen. A bitch is not gonna do no meth.
I won't judge you for acid. I won't judge you for shrooms. I won't judge you for weed. Meth, heroin. It's time to have a seat. You know. What I've been obsessed with this week. Something funny that just came up like last night is I don't know if you've been seeing the red flags stuff, but some of them have been so hilarious. Like it say stuff like when he got a beard and it put all the red flags. Or
I think I seen one thing. It said if he got letters in his name, it's a red flag. Like nigga, that's every nigga.
I have put when you follow somebody new in it and it's a bunch of people that you know already following them.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that you start talking to, red flag. I don't want to I don't know why, but it's great when you follow somebody and they not followed by nobody that you following. It's like yes, yes. But what did somebody put today that I was dying off of? It was like when he posted a video of him driving on the road from 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. Red flag, red flag, red flag.
Oh my God.
Where the fuck you coming from? Where the fuck you going?
Not where the fuck you coming from and where you going.
It's hilarious. That's really what's popping on Twitter right now. And it's about to get old real fast because now the corporations are starting to use the red flag. Mm-hmm. I'm like, we should have posted something like, if you don't got the Good News Radio app, download it. Red flag.
Red flag if you ain't got the Good News Radio app.
What else am I obsessed with?
You wanna know?
I've been watching TV a lot too.
It's fun and relaxing like that. It's like true downtime.
It really is.
You know what I mean?
Because you don't have to think. You just follow along.
You don't. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, though.
You ready?
Sponsor.
We do. We gonna cause it to be just a little bit more silent for our sponsor. Okay. So as you know, we do have monthly sponsors, and this month's sponsor goes out to Array Gyms. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, it's been a while.
I know. So if you guys don't know who Array Gems is, I've actually been putting them on our story and adding them in our caption. Array Gems, if you guys have ever seen myself or Monie with a gold necklace, mine says Kirsten in gold. Monie's actually says extra in gold. They were personalized necklaces. You insert your name, and Array Gems makes the necklace for you and ships it to you. We actually have a discount code right now for Array Gems.
Yes.
Okay, where you get 15% off with the code extra, all caps. So I'll also put that in the chat for you guys. Again, this is Array Gems. That is at ARRAYGEMS. No underscores, no periods, just at Array Gems. If you follow us on Instagram, that you have seen their page. Be sure to shop their store with our discount code, and be sure to also follow the page, like, comment, and share their post, and support them because they support us. Thank you so much, Array Gems, for sponsoring this one show. We really appreciate you. And let me tell you something, just as a side note, okay? Now, Moni knows that I love like wearing gold jewelry. I don't think she's ever barely even seen me like in silver. I don't think I wear silver like that. However, let me tell you something about this necklace. Now, I've gotten a lot of gold necklaces from Fashion Nova, from Claire's, Forever 21, like all these places, right? And I very rarely order jewelry from online. Now, when I found Array Gems, I was referred by one of our friends because she has some earrings that said black as fuck. That was my first purchase. And I decided to get a necklace too. Now, look, my Kirsten necklace is still the same color gold, as well as my chain is the same color gold as it was when I bought it. And it had been through Mexico heat. Okay. I wore this shit out in Mexico and it felt like 200 degrees and my shit did not change colors. So, highly recommend. I will be making more purchases. Definitely two of my favorite jewelry pieces that I've gotten from them: my black as fuck earrings and my Kirsten necklace for sure.
Yes.
Because I wear this shit all the time.
I wear it in the shower. It's so cute.
Like, I wear it all the time. So please be sure to shop their store, follow, like, comment, share all of their posts. Like we said, support them because they support us. And shout out to you, Array Gems. Thank you for sponsoring us.
Can I give a shout out to
No, I'm just joking.
The former Mr. Never Not Extra. His birthday was yesterday.
Aw, happy birthday, Montoya.
Yeah.
Dang, Montoya's birthday's in October?
Yeah.
Everybody's birthday's in October.
October 11th.
That scared me.
Yeah, October 11th. So happy birthday to him. Haven't seen him in a while. I guess he hung up his sash as Mr. Never Not Extra, but the love is always there.
The love is always there. The support is always there. We appreciate that. Just to give y'all a little snippet too. I mean, I guess it's not too early to announce it, just for people to anticipate it. But we have a live show coming up, y'all.
Yes.
Okay, it's not that far away. It's gonna be December 4th. December 4th. We're actually gonna do a live show with our girls Speak Up. Okay.
The Speak Up podcast.
They are on every Thursday at 7 p.m. on the Good News Radio app. But we are doing a show with our girls. It's going to be very grown and sexy. So y'all save the date, December 4th, and we'll be releasing more information as the date gets closer for sure.
We're going to have some sexy drinky drinks.
We're going to have some sexy drinky drinks. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Monie over here trying to be cute and shit. If y'all can see us on YouTube, look at her being fucking trying to be cute and shit.
I need to not be addicted to filters because they really fuck me up. I'm like, why does my face look so bumpy? And it's like, that's just regular skin.
That's just regular skin. Shut up.
Anyways, so again, if you're just tuning in, it's this scenario that kind of went viral with celebrities chiming in to states how weighing on how they feel or whatever. So this one stood out, and this is the one that we posted, and I thought that it was really interesting because your mind could go one place and it can go another if you use logic. Okay, so 3 Live Morning Crew morning show. Someone sent them a question into
okay.
They sent a question saying the following. So I'm talking to this dude and we've been talking for like 7 months. I asked him to help me move, and he said he doesn't want to get into all that boyfriend stuff. What does that even mean? So,
how you know that's what she sound like?
Because
you talk about me always sounding like people when I tell you stuff. You just made up this whole person.
Up a whole persona of this.
Okay, this is gonna piss me off.
Okay, so like, what does that even mean? So she's dating this guy, and she wants him to help her move because she needs some muscle, and he's like, that's boyfriend stuff. I'd rather not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do you think that means?
That means he don't like her. Like, what the fuck? It's actually very simple.
That's what people were saying. Like, it's very clear what he means.
It means he don't like you, bitch.
Right.
That's exactly what that means.
So, some people were kind of being like, "Oh, you need to block him, and he ain't shit or whatever."
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
If y'all, what the fuck have y'all been talking about for 7 months?
That's exactly what I said. I'm like, if it's 7 months and you ask him to do something that you expected him to do, and he give you that answer,
this ain't the first time.
Y'all haven't been talking about enough. If you thought that he was gonna help you move, and he probably like, help you move.
What do you think this is?
Shit. Right? 7 months. And you and y'all didn't know that? That's crazy to me. And it reminded me of sorry, I'll get into that later. Let's first read the answers, the responses. Okay. But basically, my opinion, this advice to this young lady or young man, I don't know. It means that he doesn't like you.
Exactly.
I don't think that it's necessarily a bad thing. It's just him being like, hey, it might not be like, oh, I don't give a fuck about her, I don't want to help her. It might be him protecting his own, like, damn, I don't want this to start feeling like a relationship. Let me draw a boundary somewhere of like what I'm gonna do and what I'm not gonna do, right?
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily think that he's a bad person, right?
Okay.
But if in her life she feels like, this is the trade-off. If I'm giving you sex, if I'm giving you time, then that means that I should be able to depend on you for this thing, right? That is also fair. So if she is at a point where she feels like that's not cutting it, then okay, he not for you. He not a fuck nigga. He not none of those things. He's being straight up front with you, because it reminded me, because right now I'm binging Insecure. I don't know if you remember when Tasha, when Lawrence was talking to Tasha and she was trying to be all serious, and she was like, "Come help with my family thing."
Oh yes.
And then he was like, "Oh," like he agreed to help.
That's the word. Like,
I'm not looking for a relationship. So just this young man is making it clear, like, I don't want that with you, right?
Right.
Like, granted, helping somebody move can be platonic, but for him, it's probably not just that.
I felt like he just found it, like, this was something he wanted to say anyway, and I feel like this was like his way out to just like
precisely
to like stretch it and be like, oh, I ain't ready for all that boyfriend shit. Because it's just like, first of all, moving is not necessarily boyfriend shit.
It's not.
In my personal opinion,
it's not. And I was thinking, like, I wouldn't ask a nigga that I talk to help me move, but that's because usually my family helps me move, and if we're just talking, I don't want you to meet my family. So that was my reasoning behind it. Like, that's a family thing.
If we just talking, I don't want you to meet my family. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Shout out to B-Ben in the chat. She said that means he's only interested in fucking. Absolutely. Monie, stop making excuses. That Negro is a user.
He's not. I don't think he's a user. I don't think if he's like, to me, the connotation of user is like you manipulating something. He's not manipulating anything. He's like, I don't want to get into all of that. Now, can I imagine moving into a new place and that nigga come over trying to fuck me on furniture that he didn't help move, that I asked him to, and he said, nah, I'm good. No. So that's when it's up to you as a woman. Like, you can't get mad at the nigga for saying, it's up to you as a woman to make that choice. Like,
I feel like this wasn't like the first inkling or the first like incident.
It couldn't have been.
Like, I feel like there have been other things going on. There had to be other things going on for her to even think that she could ask him that, and he confidently just be like, no.
It's a lot of confusion. All of confusion. You know that song?
Yes.
That's what the word is today. Ooh, hey, hey.
You just had to let that out, huh? Yeah. Hey, hey. That's how they did it.
Okay, so we asked the people of Instagram what they thought.
Oh Lord.
And
what was said?
Here are the answers that were said.
What was said?
She said, "You talking to him, but he not talking to you."
Oh, dang.
Like you thought, right? So for her saying we've been talking for like 7 months, in his mind, it's probably like, this is just the girl that I fucked every now and then.
We don't know because niggas do be users, but then also niggas do just be fucking, and women be thinking that it's not that.
But what do you mean as like a user? Like, how would you put that?
Like,
not necessarily
doing just enough. Like, okay, for instance, some people would, like, I consider a guy using a girl to where, you know how a guy doesn't say that he's not interested in something, but he also doesn't say that he is, but he just goes along like with the flow. Like, he knows that you think something and he lets you think that until the point where he doesn't care what you think anymore. If that makes sense. To me, that's a user, because it's like, oh, I can use this to my advantage. Like, I'm not telling her, I'm not agreeing with anything that she's saying, but I'm also not disagreeing with it.
Yeah, you keeping it
because
real
it's
ambiguous.
because it's working in my favor. That's a user.
100%.
Yeah.
Now this guy,
not
ambiguous, does not want to be her boyfriend.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just from his comment, absolutely. Yeah. Shout out to Eat the Booty Ass in the chat.
I feel like that's welcome. TJ.
It might be. B Ben said she thought they were dating, so he been leading her on a little. She a little slow, LOL.
He might not be leading her on. She might be leading herself on.
Women do that.
And not asking questions and just let, like,
I'm a firm believer. I'm a firm believer in, like, us holding ourselves more accountable. Because I feel like men really just do be telling that shit, and we be like, no, you don't mean that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised by how many people responded to this saying, oh, he a fuck nigga, block him, he ain't shit, you could do better. And it's like, maybe she needs to self-reflect if she let this go on for 7 months. I don't know. Can you please stop? She over here doing the freaking
if y'all can't, if y'all watching us on YouTube, y'all will know what I just did to Monie just now.
We got another reply that said, means he's only there for that thing. That thing.
Okay.
Marina said, new nigga time. And that's fair. That's fair. If she feels like, I'm not fucking with a nigga that's not gonna help me move, then that would be the cutoff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chanel said, it means sis needs to go mute on his ass. Yeah, maybe she does.
Absolutely.
Yep. Michael, shout out to Michael. He said it means he's your nigga. This was discussed on the TV show The Shy. I don't know that reference. Do you watch The Shy?
Yes.
He said, he put in quotes, your nigga.
Yeah, I do watch The Shy. I'm not caught up, but I do watch it.
Slim said it means cuz don't like you. PJ said it means you can do better. Wait, you can and it means you can and better be dating other dudes and have a rotation on deck. Because I get what she's saying, because that means clearly you're not a priority to him.
You're not.
Because when a nigga wants you, he can be like, what time? What time should I show up?
Not necessarily.
I think so.
I had a nigga that didn't help me move before, and that wasn't the case. Some niggas just don't like moving. That ain't his case. But because he specifically said, I don't want to do that boyfriend shit. But
yeah. Somebody also said, like, I'll give you some money to hire some movers, like, to make sure you good.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my whole thing is, like, maybe if they don't help you move, but to make sure that you good, you know? But he's like, that's boyfriend stuff. And that's the whole point. It ain't even about the moving. It's that statement there.
Yeah.
G Vibe said he doesn't want to do boyfriend duties because he's not looking to be that.
Period. What the kids say, it's the statement for me. That's what the kids say. So Eat the Booty Ass said, wow, look at y'all, so proud. So that definitely is TJ.
Aww.
We miss you. B Ben said, I see y'all on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, I saw y'all on YouTube. Yeah. I finally caught y'all. That's what she said. I finally caught y'all on YouTube.
Thank you, Brittany.
Just a dope ass podcast said, why are y'all playing GTA theme music?
Yeah, why?
I don't know, but y'all missed me doing the GTA shit to Monie. She didn't like it. She didn't like when I was doing it. It's
Nike Swoosh said, being a friend and a gentleman is not boyfriend stuff. It could be mistaken for that.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously he wanted to make that clear, is what I think. Because you're right. Like, that's gentleman. That's being a friend, like helping somebody move. But if it's somebody that you've been fucking for 7 months and they help you move, you might take that little piece of kernel as like it's a token. It's a token of their affection. But it's not.
It's not. But some girls want to be like, oh yeah, my nigga helped me move.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We gonna live together.
Yeah, like, this where you gonna put your stuff. And he's like, ma'am, I was just hoping you lift this couch and I'm about to fuck you on it next week.
Just a dope ass podcast asked if I was robbing you.
Definitely.
If I was robbing you. Shout out to Go Rena in the chat. That always make me want to be like, go Rena, like jump a double dutch or some shit.
It always makes me want to say Rena Bina.
Rena Bina. You sound like fucking Lil Caesar, like pizza. That was stupid shit.
Remember that?
No. What are you talking about?
Just put your foot in your hand.
Oh, yes.
Means hurry up.
Who sings that song?
Things that we planned. That's Gullah Island.
Yes, I was mad at that bitch Shayna because it could not be another Shayna. Like, why is her name Shayna?
I love when people's names. What do you mean?
No, I didn't like it. I'm like, bitch, who are you?
All right, here's another one.
All right, let's go.
So this comes from a question that was sent to Angela Yee of the Breakfast Club.
Okay.
As part of her Ask Yee. So they said, Angela, I need help. I just recently found out my boyfriend of 4 years has roaches. I always knew he was messy and tried to stay on top of him about cleaning, but how do I tell him about this problem?
You said 4 years or 4 months?
4 years.
Is she just finding out he got roaches?
That's what I said. And he got roaches because he's nasty. Like, he's attracting the roaches.
How's she just not finding out 4 years later? I don't understand.
So how do you think she should handle it?
I think she a stupid bitch. Either live there with him and the roaches, bitch, or stop talking to him. That's fucking nasty. He could bring roaches to your house. I just want to understand. No, I'm sorry. This is on her.
This is your boyfriend.
I'm sorry. No, first of all, why are you dating a nasty nigga? Like, oh, I tried to tell him not to be nasty. No, if you need to tell a nigga not to be nasty, you don't need to be talking to him. Just like I had to tell a nigga his ass stank. There's no nice way of saying that. And I'm not going to be dealing, because when we go somewhere, people going to be thinking it's my booty smelling like that. Because you keep being next to me.
That's him.
You know what I'm saying?
And they going to look at it as you because you with the stanky booty ass nigga.
Right.
So, it's like lose-lose.
So you going to let him bring roaches to your house? Girl, bye.
So this is the thing.
B. Ben said, I don't like Angela Yee.
Angela Yee's.
Angela Yee.
Why you don't like her?
What y'all think first of all, before we go any further, sorry, if you have a story that you would like to share, feel free to put it in the chat, so that we can give advice, even if it was something that you used to feel in the past or whatever. We can say what we can tell what we would have done in that situation. But also, back to these roaches, you a nasty ass bitch too, because you was messing with a nasty nigga. That's sorry.
What I'm saying. It's been 4 years, babe. Those are y'all. That's y'all problem together.
Yeah, like, you got roaches.
Like, I'm guessing they don't live together, but like, you be at his house, y'all got roaches.
Yeah, and I understand sometimes people can't. But if she's saying he has a roach problem, he actually has a roach problem. Like, I understand. Like if you live in an apartment, you gonna get bugs, right? Because you don't know your neighbors and stuff. But if you're saying like he has roaches, like he's attracting them because of his nasty habits, like no. That's not what we finna do. That's not what we finna do at all. I don't appreciate that.
We're not finna do roaches.
We're not finna do roaches. That's a no. That's out. So, what you doing? You dealing with a nigga with roaches or what, Monie?
You
gotta think about it.
I have a counter question.
Okay.
You've been with the love of your life for 4 years. Is roaches a deal breaker? Like at that point, I feel like y'all solid enough to where roaches is just a hurdle. You know?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking like a counter question of like,
oh, like if I've been with somebody for 4 years, is that a deal breaker?
Yeah, because that wasn't her question. Her question was like, how do I deal with this?
Right.
But if you with somebody for 4 years and they got roaches, you breaking up with them because of the roaches? Like, y'all can get past that.
I can't. If I'm just now finding out and you the source, I can't get past that because like you nasty and I don't want your rollover minutes.
It's the love of your life.
I don't give a fuck. I'll find another. I'm sorry, I cannot because you nasty. Like to be nasty to the point where you're attracting roaches. B-Ben said Monie staying. Roach is not a deal breaker. Get that raid.
Come on, boo. We going to Home Depot to get the raid and the
because I understand if it's something that's not your fault. Like if you're in a place to where like, you know, you're getting somebody else's rollover minutes, but like I find out that like every time I'm in your place and there's roaches here, it's because you're the source of you and your nastiness. I can't get past that because it's like, okay, when we are in a living together situation, I'm going to get all of your rollover minutes of you being nasty and you're going to bring roaches to my space that I'm not used to. Like, I don't pay rent for roaches. You know what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, yes, it has to be a deal breaker, especially if I have to tell you for 4 years to stop being a nasty nigga. It would have been a deal breaker a long time ago.
Yeah, it would have been
just like how we had our show. Everybody was like, how can you choose loyalty over love? Because I can. I will be loyal to you to a
everybody T. Everybody was on my head.
I cannot be with you, whether you're the love of my life or not, but I'll be loyal enough to not tell people you got roaches.
I would tell people. Damn, why y'all break up? Yeah, that nigga had roaches.
Just a dope ass podcast said after 4 years, you nasty too though. You been licking roach nigga taint on a Tuesday. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying before work. That's what I'm saying, TJ. That bitch nasty too. B-Ben said Kirsten too extra. You'll leave the love of your life. Just pay professional.
Yeah, just get Roto-Rooter. No, that's not what they do. Get the exterminator.
Just a dope ass podcast said y'all gotta get matching raid shirts.
Me and Bae.
B-Ben said loyalty over love all day. Period.
Let's ask these other questions.
One second. Michael says solution: leave a Dear John letter and a case of Raid spray.
A Dear John letter?
Yes, like, and a case of Raid spray.
Like a Who Wrote the Note. Did you watch Jersey Shore?
Mm-hmm.
When they wrote the note anonymously and it was like Ronnie was grinding on very large
that was
women.
So stupid.
It was stupid of Sam to get mad at who wrote the note. She should have got mad at Ronnie. Like,
but the bitch never get mad at her man when somebody. I've learned that the hard way. Like I literally told this girl, like, hey, your fucking husband that you just got married to 2 hours ago for the wedding that I planned and was in, just tried to kiss me in my face.
That'd be so embarrassing.
And you, bitch, you got mad at me because I told you.
That brings me to our next question.
Segue? Okay.
You see how that happened? Okay. Listen. Somebody asked Angela Yee again.
A fuck, bitch. That's that shit I don't like. Bang, bang.
Two people
I'll slap that hoe. That's that shit I don't like. Bang, bang.
You're trying really hard.
I know.
All right, here's the other question. Is cheating a deal breaker for your best friend? My boyfriend... We ain't gonna spend a lot of time on this.
What like for your best friend?
For your best friend. My boyfriend cheated with my friend from elementary school. We've been friends since I was like 5. Like I love her. I'm 26 now. Should I just cut her off? She's remorseful and I love her, but it hurts. I can't lie. It hurts. Help me, please.
Both of them niggas getting cut the fuck off. If you've been friends with me since I was 5, 6 years old, you know this my nigga. Okay, I don't care if you feel bad or not, bitch. You didn't feel bad when you was doing whatever you was doing.
Because it wasn't no one night thing. It was like, it wasn't no accident.
I just don't believe that it could be an accident.
Y'all was talking.
It's something that was thought about.
It was thought about. It was temptation. It was planned. It was a meetup. It was a come inside the door. All of that. It was so many opportunities for you to say stop. For you to back out. And you didn't. Stop. I love my friend and you didn't.
So, fuck him and fuck her too. Snip, snip. What you doing? What you doing, Monie?
Exactly that.
You cutting off your best friend too?
Wait, let's think about that.
I have to say,
because I don't want to take the easy answer.
I have to say though, I did have a best friend that slept with my boyfriend at the time. Like he cheated on me with her, and my stupid ass stayed friends with her, even though she tried to fight me, and I didn't even know what had happened yet.
Are you friends with her now?
No.
There you go.
Yeah.
It wasn't gonna last. No, I don't. I just don't think that. Knowing me, knowing how I am, if a so-called friend hurt me in that way, there's no way that I could forgive you, but there's no way that I could be your friend again. There's absolutely no way. I could be like, okay, you're sorry, I don't hate you, wish the best of luck to you. But as far as you being in my circle, hell the fuck no. Because now you fuck people nigga. That's who you are. That's who you labeled as now.
B Ben said if you had to pick one, just one, who you cutting off, the friend or the guy? I'll go first while you think about it. I'm cutting off the friend.
That's a hard one, yeah.
And the reason I'm saying that is because she owes me more. Yeah, my friend means more to me. Like if this ain't my husband, like you mean more to me. It's a different situation. It's just a nigga that I'm dating. It would be different
if it was your husband.
If it was my husband, it would be different. But because it's not a husband situation, it's like I'm cutting off the friend. Like you're supposed to be loyal to me. You my fucking friend. You get what I'm saying?
But then also, I know that's a scenario just for like answering purposes. But like I can't fucking imagine not cutting both off. I can't
imagine not cutting both off either. But if I had to pick one, like right off the back, I'm cutting off the friend. Because that's just. It's disrespectful.
It's so disrespectful on both ends, though. If you think about it,
it is. But a nigga is a nigga, right? And your friend is supposed to be your friend, though. I'm not excusing like him for being like what he is, but it's like at that point, who really holds more loyalty to you? How long you've been with? You ain't been with this nigga since you've been 5-6 years old, but you've been friends with this person since you was 5 or 6 years old, and you probably tell this person all the stuff about the guy that you're dating and all this other stuff.
Yeah, I can't wrap my mind around not cutting both of them. I can't even.
I can't either. But just to answer B-Ben's question, I'm gonna say I'm cutting a friend off.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Anybody in the chat, feel free to answer that question too. Who you cutting off, the friend or the nigga? If your nigga cheat with your best friend since you was 5-6 years old.
Let's find another juicy one.
Juicy.
What's that song really about?
That's just the thought that you came up with just now. You really want to know what that's about in real life? Just a dope ass podcast says share like jeans. Oh, he's gonna share.
Share what?
I don't believe that's true. If you
the traveling pants.
If your girl cheat on you with your homeboy, like your close homeboy, you just gonna share?
No.
You just gonna share?
Niggas will definitely choose to cut off the woman. They would get mad at the woman. Like that shit hurt. They don't want that. I admire men.
I'm mad he said share like jeans.
I admire men's ability to be like, nope, that's it. You cut off. I'm not fuck with you. I'm turned off. That's it. No more. No crumbs.
Not no crumbs.
Yeah, that's what I think of it as.
No crumbs.
There's another juicy one that was sent to the 3 Live crew.
Okay.
Can a relationship last if people aren't compatible in the bedroom? My boyfriend is into some stuff, and I'm just not. I don't know why I'm reading it like that. I don't want to try anything, and I don't want him stepping out. Do y'all think we can make it?
No.
Girl, no, you better try it.
No. You're not gonna make it. It's just not gonna happen.
Side note, this chick is very, very
nigga,
basic.
You cannot make this shit up.
What? It just came on like that.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. The side note said this chick is very, very basic in the bedroom. What's basic? I guess that would mean like missionary and stuff. I like missionary.
Boring.
It's boring, but it feels good.
You're not gonna be compatible. It's just not gonna happen. Hold on. Just a Dope Ass Podcast said we ain't talking about me, we talk about y'all. B Ben said, what y'all think about the Meek Mill album cover drama today?
I don't even know about anything about that.
Yeah, we'll discuss that right after this. Just a Dope Ass Podcast says, nah, they ain't gonna make it. B Ben said if they make it, it's only because he starts cheating on the side.
Period. Yeah,
Absolutely.
That's exactly how they're gonna make it. So you gotta be you gotta be comfortable with him stepping out. Absolutely. Which might work out for y'all if like you don't wanna hang
but she just said she don't want
fan and
girl, you better try whatever. You don't know something until you don't like it though.
Try it.
But you're not if you can't be compatible in the bedroom, it's not gonna work out. It's just not. It's just not. And so what he's into stuff. Like what the fuck do you want to do?
I feel like you could teach people what you like though. But if you're not willing to do what they like and vice versa, then it's not gonna work because
I feel like if you're not
especially if you have an opportunity to experience somebody that will.
I feel like if you're not uncomfortable I feel like if you're not uncomfortable at some point during sex, you're not growing your sex life.
Yeah. Sex is really cool.
Like you have to push through certain things like when you're doing something like different, you know? I feel like that's just the way of life too. You just want to be comfortable forever.
The same old.
What is that?
I don't know. I'm trying to
two pumps. Zoo, zoo.
Oh, okay, yeah. Leg up. Okay, laying down.
One leg up, one leg on front of.
Oh shit!
You forgot you was on camera, bitch.
We on camera.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, y'all. Monie low-key tried to tell me some serious, like, secret shit. Totally forgetting that we're live on YouTube right now.
Yeah, I can't.
That's actually hilarious. Just a Dope Ass Podcast said, Kirsten just got real philosophical about anal. First the fucking fall. No.
She did. Because she was like,
that's not what I was talking about.
But the whole metaphor of it, like, you got to be comfortable because you got to grow. You got to grow into your relationship. Like, you got to put that dick in your booty.
I feel like you just can't be scared to try stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's just me.
I got to be in love, I feel like.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That you got to be in love. You can't just do stuff with everybody now.
Yeah.
But yeah, shut the fuck up. Just the best podcast. Not about anal. What the hell?
That's fine.
Hold on. While you're finding the next one, B Ben asked about the Meek Mill album cover drama today. Okay, so essentially what happened was, I think there was a dad that got mad at Meek Mill too. Oh, Garena said immediately no. I can't remember what question she was asking. I missed it. She said immediately no,
immediately
though.
No. Maybe the roaches.
Maybe. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so Meek Mill is promoting his new album.
Uh-huh.
And he has his bus wrapped with a whole bunch of like naked black cartoon women and like some other shit going on the tour bus.
Uh-huh.
And people are saying like he's being very disrespectful to like black women and
I'm looking at the album cover now.
I didn't even really see it. I was just reading the story. What does it look like?
It looks like abstract art. I think it looks kind of cool, actually.
Oh, but
I can understand.
But they're upset that he like used black women like they're naked.
Okay. I mean, like, I don't know if that's a fair statement to be like, oh, we want equality naked, because it's kind of like, are we upset that they're using? I don't want this to come out so wrong. I'm just saying my initial thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Are we upset that they're fetish? I don't know how to fuck
fetishizing.
Whatever.
It's fetishizing. I don't never know how to say the
word. We're upset that they're doing that with non-black women, but when they put black women in a sexual thing, it's like, oh, you're degrading black women. But then it's also like, why is he degrading them? Maybe they want to be on that pole. Maybe they want to be like, free the nipple and do all of that. So I frankly get confused about what is politically correct now. So it's kind of like he probably just did it because somebody gonna find a way to be mad at it either way. That's my opinion.
Or maybe he just thought it was cool.
I think it looks cool. I think it looks cool, but for me, it's the lips and the cheek thing that makes it look a little bit like what's that word?
Mocking?
Minstrel, like minstrel show.
Oh,
is that the word?
I don't know.
Blackface.
I get what you're saying.
So it looks a little bit like that. So maybe that's why they would get offended. But
I have to read the whole story to feel like why they were mad. But Just a Dope Ass Podcast says, so were these people that mad at Meek singing Sukiana praises a few weeks ago?
Sukiana is the
I think so. Yeah. B Ben said no, a white man went on a rant about the cover being on the side of a bus. Oh, it was a white man. White man stated, is this what you want? Is this what you want, black women? Is this how you want to be respected? Nigga, shut the fuck up.
First of all, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't even think that the black woman thing was.
I don't need you to speak up for me.
I could get being upset that this was on the side of a bus because it is very it's vulgar,
Yeah, but the white nigga can shut the fuck
Mill's
up.
album cover is not a representation of all black women. It's
not.
just like his art, his view, I don't know. I'm personally not offended by it. Maybe there is an angle that is a valid argument of why it's offensive, but at first glance it just looks very artistic.
I think I don't care enough.
Yeah.
But I definitely care that this white man is trying to get me upset. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't care. Like, I don't, if I did care, nigga, I'm not going to talk to you about it.
I just think it's a way to talk about those type of things. And as a white man, you got to understand that your voice is not going to.
Nobody cares.
It's going to be met with hesitation.
So, yeah, to answer your question, B. Ben said it is not cool. Why didn't he have white women on there?
But if he would have had white women, there would have been other argument saying that why doesn't he have black women to show the beauty of their.
I get what you're saying. Like, it's always something to argue. Very much something. Y'all always trying to find something. Y'all always trying to find something to talk about. That's really what it is. That's the unfortunate truth. It's like it's a lose-lose situation sometimes with things like this. I do want to say, B. Ben said he don't date dark-skinned women. Why he don't? Don't he got a baby with a dark-skinned woman?
I don't know if I know she's black. I don't know if she's dark skinned.
Yeah, the lady, she owns the clothing line. She dark skinned.
I don't know what she looks like.
You don't know what she looks like?
No.
Yeah, she's dark skinned.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, shit. I mean,
I didn't know he didn't date dark skinned.
Maybe it's an artistic expression of what's going on in his bedroom.
I don't know, B. Ben. I could have swore his latest baby mama though is dark skinned, and they were like dating. Like, B. Ben said white people don't go for that disrespect.
Yeah, they do. Look at Chris Brown videos.
What be in his music videos? I don't be watching music videos like that no more.
Chris Brown music videos be full of like non-black women shaking ass.
Oh.
Tyga too.
Like, oh yes. Even his I heard his OnlyFans, it's all like white women like doing stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's crazy. I don't really care about none of them niggas, to be honest with you.
Let's ask one last juicy question.
Okay.
What
you got?
Let's see. Do men purposely leave stuff at girls' houses? I'm asking because this dude I'm seeing has been leaving something at my house every single time he comes over for a few weeks now, and it's getting on my nerves. We're not exclusive, so I don't want his stuff all over my place.
Depending on his sign, he doing that shit on purpose.
That could very well be something that he's doing on purpose for sure.
Like every time, and niggas don't never leave their shit.
I remember I planted a lip gloss at this guy's house. I was like 19. No, I might have been like 21 or something like that.
Okay.
And I just wanted to see if he was gonna be like, "Oh, you left your lip gloss here." right?
Mhm.
I planted it under his cover, so he had to discover it, right? And I just wanted to see.
Mhm. And did you find out?
He definitely didn't ask me if I left my lip gloss. No, he did not.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Did that make you happy? Did you feel accomplished or something after that?
No, the point was for me to see if he was talking to other girls.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why back then I didn't just ask.
Right, but that's what I'm asking.
Ask?
Like, did it make you feel better that he didn't say anything to you?
No, it made me feel stupid for leaving my lip gloss because it was probably he probably like shit. I don't know who of the 8 women this lip gloss belongs to. I'm gonna just toss it.
So you came up with a whole scenario in your head, like, oh, he didn't ask me because he don't know what bitch it belonged to.
That's definitely what happened. That's definitely what happened.
Oh my gosh. B-Ben said, dang, Monie leaving evidence. LOL.
Yeah, that was my whole thing. I'm like, I'm gonna plant this, I'm gonna leave evidence, I'm gonna fuck his shit up, and I'm gonna find out if he knew that it belonged to me. Some crazy 21-year-old stuff. Like it was very logical at the moment, but now I'm like, bitch, what the fuck?
Yeah, I've never left my stuff anywhere intentionally. Yeah. Like if I left something, I'd be like, oh no, I need my shits like right now.
Like Elf lip gloss. It was like $1, but but I was like, let me just see.
Lips dry and crusty and shit. Why are you trying to?
It was just an experiment. It was just.
Why are you trying to prove
stupid.
A point?
It was very stupid because I knew he was talking. I knew in my heart. Why would I like? It was just dumb.
You mad? You mad?
But I could see a man doing that. Like,
yeah, purposely. Like some men are like fucking simps and they will definitely leave stuff on purpose. And then when you bring it up, they'll make a big deal. Like, oh, why you making a big deal about it?
Right.
Like they'll be mad. They would be mad. Thirsty. What type of sign you think is doing that? Let's talk about that.
I don't know characteristics of signs like that.
I'm going to say Gemini, Virgo.
What do Virgos do?
Pisces.
What do Virgos do?
They always just the guys to take an L. They just always taking L's.
Ooh,
so I'm gonna say Virgo. I'm gonna say Virgo, Gemini, and Pisces. Those are the men I'm gonna say are probably purposely leaving shit. Fight me if you don't believe me. B-Ben said, I've had a guy hide in the closet before. Wait, you gotta tell the full story. Because like why was he hiding in the closet? Right. Why was he hiding in the closet is the question. Was he hiding because you had somebody else come in? Your appointments ran into each other? Or was he hiding because like what? Why was he hiding? Was he stalking you? What's the context? We need to know. We would like to know these things. Monie, what sign? Oh, you say you don't know the context, so you wouldn't know what signs you think are doing that.
No, I don't really know characteristics of signs. The only characteristics of signs I know are of mine and niggas that I'm talking to.
Got it. What sign of niggas have you talked to?
And like my close friends and family members, of course, obviously.
What type of signs have you talked to?
I talk to hella Sagittarius for some reason.
Ugh, really?
I know, and that's like the worst for somebody like me. That's the worst because they do not want to commit.
B-Ben said because another guy came over, that other guy liked me. I didn't want
a relationship public. That she didn't
okay.
She didn't want to make it public.
Maybe that's what she meant to put. Hour.
Wow.
Dang, see, her appointments ran into each other.
That's crazy.
Not hiding in the closet.
You need better time management if they running into each other.
That is hilarious.
I'm just kidding.
That is hilarious. All right, y'all.
Yeah, so you guys, I would love to do questions like this, you know. If you guys would write us and, you know, say your scenario.
We might do this more often. We should start doing this on live.
My homegirl did before, but the thing is people want to be anonymous. People want to be anonymous.
Oh, yeah.
Be anonymous. They want to be anonymous.
I'm ripping off
but
on you.
I think it's so interesting. Like just
93K dot said, dang, I'm all late.
Yeah, you like K dot.
It's all right. It's all right. Hey.
Anyways,
1,
y'all.
2, 3 into the 4. Never Not Extra is about to fucking go. Ready to wrap it up so we can. I really do need to practice.
Because I know you be thinking like, I'm doing it in
my head, and that's what be fucking me up. Because I be like, oh, I'm doing it. Okay, my mouth is still saying words.
That's hilarious.
I'm getting it.
That's freestyle.
Oh God. Go ahead.
Shout out to our sponsor.
Yes, once again, if you guys missed the beginning of our show, I'll let you know again. Right now, we have a sponsor. Our sponsor's name is Array Gems. Okay. The sponsor's name is Array Gems. They are a Black-owned jewelry company, to be specific. And you laughing at me?
No.
Oh. And they sponsored our show. Okay. They sponsored our show. If you guys are on YouTube right now, you can actually see it up on the screen. On Instagram, they are at Array Gems. That is ARRAYGEMS. And we actually have a discount code as well. So if you use our discount code extra in all caps, y'all should know how to spell extra. Okay. You will receive 15% off on your purchase. Anybody that has seen me, B Ben says, shout out to the sponsor. Yes, shout out to the sponsor. If you guys have seen me in my big gold bamboo earrings that say Black as fuck, I got those from Array Gems. And I also have a necklace that says Kirsten in gold. That is also from Array Gems as well. And it was custom made. All I had to do was send my name. Really good quality stuff. As Monie says, she wears her necklace in the shower. I've worn my necklace in the sun I don't know how many times, and I really did think that I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I don't ruin my jewelry wearing it out in this Mexico weather, in the pool, in the hot sun, and all this other stuff. Still the same color as I bought it. So I would highly recommend. I really love this stuff, and I will be shopping there for all of my jewelry needs. So be sure to follow, like, comment, share their posts. Be sure to shop their store and support them, because we want them to continue to support us. Okay. In closing, if you don't already, okay, follow us at Never Not Extra on all platforms. That is, what is it? That is Instagram, Twitter, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, and TikTok, and all that stuff. You can find us all of those places. You can find me personally at Never Not Kirsten. Monie? Oh, Monie's sleeping. You can find Monie in the bed. Okay.
Sorry, I'm looking at this drama right now.
Oh gosh. If you haven't already, don't forget to shop our store, nevernotextra.net. Anything you need, if you want some merch that says Never Not Extra, be sure to do that. Also, save the date. Okay. Your girls will be having a live show with Speak Up on December 4th. That is a Saturday. It's going to be a grown and sexy event. Okay. So stay tuned for more insight on that as time goes on and as we get closer to the date. As always, thank you guys for listening. Remember to always talk your shit
and love yourself.
Always be honest
and be real.
And always be extra. I'm gonna start trying out B Ben said Monie's sleeping over there.
I'm very tired.
Oh my gosh. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Thank you for listening. I love that dance. Oh, gotta go.
I was ending the fucking YouTube.